Hi Taurus, and welcome back to my channel. It's me, Jamie with Lost Boy. I'm going to be doing your reading for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus Tauruses. If this reading does not resonate with you, I encourage you to watch the rest of your placements. And if you guys are interested in booking a private reading with me, all of that information is down below in the description box. Alrighty, Spirit Guides and Angels. What's going on with Taurus? What's going on with Taurus? Alright, we have time to breathe out. Time to breathe out. So maybe you guys need a moment this week. Oh, that's in reverse. I don't normally take these in reverse. Adjustments are required. So I don't know if you guys are dealing with a difficult situation. We do have meditate and contemplate at the bottom of the deck. So yeah, I feel like you guys need to take a breather this week. Something here that you have been trying to get off the ground is not working. I feel like there's some tweaks that need to happen. Maybe you need to take a moment to think about what it is that you want to accomplish and how you want to get there. I feel like we might have lost touch or lost sense of the greater picture here of what it is that you are trying to accomplish. I'm not saying that it's not going to happen, but I'm saying that the way that you're going about it is not the most effective way. Maybe you've been dealing with something that's been not haunting you, but kind of been like testing your patience. And by taking a moment to take a breath, I feel like you'll gain the answer that you need in order for you to better align yourself with what it is that you are accomplishing. I don't know what that is. I mean, for each of you, that could be something different. But I feel like there's something here that you've been trying to get off the ground, and like you can't seem to understand why it's not working. But I feel like it's the way that you're going about it. I don't know if you're trying to rush something, because it's asking you to take time to breathe out. So I don't know if you're trying to do something in haste. But some adjustments are required. It's like, it's not that the answer is no. It's that the way that you're building it isn't the most effective or the most sturdiest way. I feel like whatever you're trying to accomplish, you want to do it right the first time. You know, it's like I don't know about feeling like, you know, it's like somebody building a house here and like maybe wanting to save cost, and in doing that, you know, they're cutting corners. But at the end of the day, like, is the house going to be built up to standard if you don't take the time to build it right? Is it really going to be standing? It's something like that. It's like, you know, trying to start a business or trying to have something kick off here, and I feel like you're losing sense of what it is and why you got into this in the first place, if that makes sense. Alright, we have bittersweet. Something here is bittersweet. And then we have trickery. Vanity at the bottom of the deck. Bittersweet and trickery. Take time to breathe out. Adjustments are needed. Bittersweet and trickery. I feel like this is an energy external to you, Taurus. And I think you need to be very careful this month, or this week, excuse me, in how, not in how, in what you accept. I don't know, you can see this here on both of these cards. This lady is offering this lady a cake. This dragon is what? Trying to trick the squirrel out of his nuts? I don't know. I feel like be very careful with offers that are coming in for you, and maybe that's why you need to take time to breathe out, because not everything here is for your highest good or for your highest interest. Like, I feel like some adjustments are required. Something here is bittersweet, and you gotta take time to breathe out. So be very careful with any offers that are presented to you. I feel like you need to take a moment to evaluate these things, because I feel like something here is just out to get you. I feel like be very careful who you put your trust into. You know, like I said, maybe some of you guys trying to get a business off the ground, you know what I mean? And this is like, you know, somebody here wanting to invest in your business or wanting to be a partner with you, but realistically they're just trying to find a way where they can just snatch this idea for themselves. Like, that's the kind of vibe that I'm getting here. It's like, be very careful who you share your plans with, and not everything needs to be released, you know, and not everything needs to be rushed. Maybe you need to keep things to yourself, take time to build things right. And be very cautious with whatever offers are coming into you. Something here is going to be bittersweet. It's going to be bittersweet. Maybe you're realizing that someone or something here has been nothing but a trickster, you know, and the bittersweet moment is you adjusting the situation, and by doing that, that means you eliminate this tricky individual. So we have the Nine of Cups. We do have wish fulfillment here. We do have somebody here wanting it all, wanting happiness, wanting success. But we can also keep in mind that the Nine of Cups can also be overindulgence too. So is somebody here overindulging? Because you don't see, none of these cups are filled. None of these cups are filled. So is somebody here overindulging? We have the Hanged Man in the reverse. That's not seeing things clearly. That's only seeing what they want to see. Somebody here only sees what they want to see. And it's only in regards into what they can. I feel like you have been dealing with somebody, and this could be emotional manipulation here. You know, somebody who, oh my God, manipulates emotionally because they see that, you know, this other person has all this energy, and it's like they're taking it from them. I feel like we have somebody here who's been trying to ride the coattails, somebody's coattails. Somebody's been trying to ride your wave of success, Taurus. Somebody has been taking more for themselves. Judgment. Judgment. Wow. Wow. Judgment is all about your past actions. But it's about, what's the word that I'm trying to look for? It's being judged for your past actions. This is totally being judged for your past actions. Maybe wow, I feel like we have somebody here who overindulged, lied, and manipulated, who only shared what they wanted to share. With the Hanged Man in reverse. But now they're being judged for their actions in the past. Somebody here is definitely being judged for something that they did, and it was in regards to overindulging in something. We have the Knight of Wands. There's action, swift action that's going to be taken. That's quick movement. That is quick movement. And that's what this judgment is. Maybe this judgment, somebody's being judged for what they did in the past, and there's going to be some action that's going to be taken in the future here. Somebody here is moving away. As you can see, like the knight, he's facing the opposite direction. There's lightning coming down, so there is a storm. There is some challenge here. Somebody here did receive some news that they didn't want to hear. It's because their past is catching up to them. Somebody's past is catching up to them. Nine of Swords. Yeah, somebody here was in a self-imposed prison. 2 nines here. Somebody here definitely didn't care. They didn't care about other people. They were only focused on themselves. Somebody here was so focused on themselves that they didn't care if they hurt other people. They didn't care if they emotionally drained these people. Emotionally drained you. You know, maybe by not... I mean, you can see this liar. His hands are tied behind his back. This guy is not truthful. Somebody here is being judged for their past actions. Taurus. Maybe that's you. Maybe you're judging someone for their past actions and you're moving away. And you're taking action to end this storm. We have Temperance. Could be dealing with the Sag. You guys could be dealing with an Aries. Could definitely be dealing with the Pisces as well. But I mean, we have strength that's popping up on here too. So healing here is needed. Somebody here needs to heal. Somebody needs to go within. Somebody needs to find the courage and the strength to move on. To move on from a situation here. To move on. Maybe somebody here needs to move on from a bad choice that they made in their past, and now they're learning the lesson here. King of Pentacles. That's things being out in the open, that's being receptive. It's being honest. That's also somebody here who knows their worth and knows their value, knows what they are capable of accomplishing. You know, somebody here who has learned the lessons on investment. Maybe you were investing in something in the past that was just taking more from you. Or maybe you've had this mindset of what can I do to make all these people like me? But maybe you're starting to realize that some people don't like you for who you are, but rather for what you have. And somebody here wants to restore some kind of balance into their physical plane, into their physical reality here with this King of Pentacles. Somebody here is taking action to go after abundance, to go after success. So we have the Two of Cups here. We have a new commitment. This is definitely a new commitment. But I don't feel like this is like a relationship read. I feel like somebody here is ending a relationship. That's what I think this is. I think there's going to be a moment here that's bittersweet. You know, maybe you're realizing what this person did. This person was just a trickster. With the Nine of Cups in the reverse here. Somebody's being judged for their past actions, Taurus. Whether that's you or the person that you're dealing with. There is conflict here over a relationship here. Somebody has been overanalyzing, overthinking about somebody here who's been overindulgent. You know, and maybe they're tired of the conflict. They want something stable here, and they're gonna take action in order to go and get it. And we have the Five of Swords in the reverse. Somebody here is definitely walking away. Somebody here is definitely walking away from a conflicting argument. I can't make this shit up. Passions are definitely flying high. Somebody here is taking action, and they're communicating that they are leaving and walking away from someone. Someone here is taking a moment to breathe out. Whatever this is, it's going to be a bittersweet moment for you. Maybe at some point you were so heavily invested in this and you were willing to do everything that you could to try and fix it, to try and hold on to it, but maybe realizing that you were the only one putting that effort and energy in, and that whoever this person was, they didn't care about fixing the situation. They only cared about what else they could gain out of it. And I feel like you're having this bittersweet moment because you're recognizing and seeing the truth that maybe somebody here isn't going to change. And maybe now you need to hold somebody accountable for their actions. And the only way that you can do that is by cutting them off and moving on towards something that's more stable. And that's by having faith in yourself, realizing at the end of the day, you were the one that's had it all, that this person didn't really have anything to give, that you have more than enough. And now you're seeing that this person was just taking your energy or love or whatever it is that you were giving. It's like they were taking advantage of it. And it's like you're no longer going to allow that. And that's why this moment is so bittersweet. Because I feel like you're finally starting to see that. By this person not investing in you, it allowed you to reinvest in yourself. And it allowed you to release some kind of prison that you were stuck in. Some mental prison that you were stuck in. And I feel like it's because this person's tricks and lies are finally coming out to play here. That's what I have for you, Taurus. Love and light.